that you would like me to play GTFO. I've tried that before, GTFO, like with the polling and everything, but the thing is that I don't know if it's because of the way social media is set up, but I don't get as much response. I don't usually get as much response as I do as if I'm live. I know that sounds weird, but it's... I usually get more response when I'm live on my channel than I do with a poll. You know? And plus, like, I'd like to get your, like, the real gauge because of the fact that say if I put a bunch of games up in a poll and only, like, 2 people answer, then it doesn't give me a real gauge of what you guys like and what you guys don't like. I know that sounds weird because I know that you guys will more or less, without me sounding too big-headed here, but I know that you guys will, like a lot of you guys will sit, watch, and enjoy, and have a laugh, like no matter what I play. But I also like to possibly show you guys something that you haven't seen before.
If none of us make it, at least there'll be some
So,
kind of a record.
yeah, it's just kind of good to get a gauge sometimes.
The storm's been hitting us pretty hard now for 48 hours. We still have nothing to go on. One other thing. I think it rips through your clothes when it takes you over. We're all very tired. There's nothing else I can do. Just wait. R.J. McCready, helicopter pilot, U.S. Outpost North 31.
Blake, you should have a look at this.
What the hell?
Yeah, and I really appreciate it, WatchCat, and I appreciate all of the good feedback, and you guys are so willing... Whoa, hold on a minute. Oh shit, is it gonna auto-load a save game that I done? I guess not. And I really appreciate all of the feedback and everything. You know, because I like to make it... I try to have a good stream no matter what I'm doing. Starman, sometimes, a lot of the times, I can be exactly the same with a lot of video games. I'm a bugger to buy video games for, I really am. Like, most of the time people just give me money and they say, right, go buy as many games as you can with this, you know.
Blake, it's Whitley. What's the situation?
Not good.
What do you see?
Not a goddamn thing in this storm.
Have you found anything?
Well, your transmitter's down and everything else is foobar.
What do you mean?
The base is gone, Colonel. It looks like massive explosives damage. Any clues here are gonna be like finding a needle in a haystack.
Understood. Do a recon, see if you can find anything that'll give us an idea what happened. I can try to get the chopper back to you within an hour, but visibility's falling fast and the report for your area is not very good.
Okay. We'll make a sweep and report back.
Roger. Meanwhile, I'll check up on Alpha Team. Oh, Blake, just remember it's 40 below out there. We both know exposure could sneak up on you. Keep your team together and get them to shelter as quickly as you can.
Roger that. Blake out.
Right, now with this game, if I go quiet, right, it's because there's a cutscene. I believe this game does not have any subtitles whatsoever. So if there's a cutscene that comes up or something, if I go quiet, it's only because I want you guys to hear it. Yeah, I've only played Okami once, and I want to get it for the PlayStation 3. Thank you very much, Destry, for the host. Welcome back, Destry. Oh, oh my God, GTFO, you guys, you gotta have a look at this. Look at what GTFO has done. All of the Barbies. All of the Barbie games. Oh, that's beautiful. You buggers. Oh my God. Oh, fucking dying from laughing. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that is so good. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah, shit. Give me a sec. You're such shits. Oh my God.
Area looks secure. I'm freezing my ass off!
Bobby and the Angry Jellyfish, Revenge of the Broken Refrigerator. Oh, fucking hell. Oh.
Blake, you need anything repaired or even a simple bypass and I'm your man.
If any of you take on any damage, get back to me ASAP and I'll help you out. I'm not carrying any dead bodies back.
Superman 64. Oh.
I'm locked, loaded, and ready to make shit dead.
Locked, loaded, ready to make shit dead. Members of your squad are very much alive. They blink, they fidget when they're bored, and they think for themselves. It's thinking! Dun 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 dun. Be careful how you treat them, as they are trained veterans. Even if they are unarmed, they won't hesitate to take you down if they decide you are acting suspiciously. They will also communicate with you both verbally and with use of the icons appear above their heads. Right, okay, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, right, okay. Yeah. God member trust. Yes, I get that. About as much as a Xbox 360 controller, watch cat.
Area looks secure.
What was my very first game? Oh god. My very first game. What do you mean? The very first video game that I played, or the very first one that I bought myself? Oh, really? They speedrun Super Mario 64 of all of the games that I bought myself? The very first game I bought myself, I think it... The very first game I bought myself... I think the very first game I bought myself was things like Sim City for the Super Nintendo. And after that, it was Metal Gear Solid, I believe, for the PlayStation 1. And from more or less there, I've been buying my own games. But the first game I remember actually playing was Solaris and Centipede on my brother. My brother was 4 years older than me. I remember playing Solaris and Centipede on the Atari 2600, I believe. And I didn't have a NES, but my brother had a Master System. My first ever console, well, first gaming thing that I ever had to myself was the original Game Boy, which I still have up on that shelf. I still have my original Game Boy from 1990 because I got it for my 5th birthday, and it still works.
Freezing my ass off.
Come in. Do you read me? Over. I need help. Do you read me? Over. I'm gonna hide this tape when I'm finished. If none of us make it, at least there'll be some kind of a record. The storm's been hitting us pretty hard now for 48 hours. We still have nothing to go on. One other thing. I think it rips through your clothes when it takes you over. Windows found some shredded long johns, but the name tag was missing. They could be anybody's. We're all very tired. There's nothing else I can do. Just wait. R.J. McCready, helicopter pilot, U.S. Outpost North 31.
So yours was Alex the Kid. Fucking hell, Duck Hunt, Super Mario. Jesus, that was like a staple of gaming at one point. Zombies Ate My Neighbors. I've never played that game.
What the hell?
What do you think it is, Captain?
I don't know, and I don't care.
Looks like a goddamn UFO to me. This shit gives me the creeps.
Yeah, we're not alone in the universe and all that crap. Check it out and move on.
First one that you bought was GoldenEye. Good fucking hell! What a way to start. So yeah, what was everyone else's first game console that they ever first tried, if they can remember? And what was the first game that they bought for themselves? I still got GoldenEye and Perfect Dark N64, and I got Perfect Dark for the Xbox One. Dungeon Master? I never saw Dungeon Master. There's advanced junction box, only your engineer can fix these. Get your engineer to fix an advanced junction box you need first. Identify. Yeah. Right. Yeah, alright, I get it. I haven't got the access code. Fucking hell, ghosts and goblins?
Okay.
Holy shit, what a hell of a way to start. Roger Rabbit on the Commodore 64. I actually have Roger Rabbit on the Game Boy. Holy shit.
Oh, Christ, what is that?
Chill out. Everybody keep tight till we figure out what's going on.
Squad members are always conscious of their circumstances and the environment around them, and when they've seen too much, they'll begin to lose it. To see how a squad member is handling a situation, activate the squad menu by pressing B. Pay attention to the picture, he'll be doing okay. Okay, if he's not so frightened, he'll be looking all around. If he's panic speed. Right, okay, so reduce your squad member's fear, try giving them a weapon, or get him to follow you out of the area. Right, okay. Oh shit, he's having a fit. Five-page report from an autopsy. Okay. Code 1138.
That's the kind
Is he okay? No,
of
alright.
talking about. I gotta find that report.
I'm okay.
Is he alright now? He's a little freaked out.
Okay.
He's freaked out, Watch Cat. He's, seeing that dead body over there, freaked him out. They do get freaked out, these guys, and if they get too freaked out, they actually start attacking people. Lands of Law, Stonekeep. I have heard of Lands of Law. What system? Shit, I can't give any items. Oh, okay. But I can do that. Ah, okay. Right, I get it. It was on PC. God, like, I remember ones... Oh, that was one thing I did. For about... I must have been about... God, thinking about it, I must have been about 9 or 10. But I remember buying so many DOS games because I loved them. Like, one of my favorites was Traffic Department 2192. Fucking loved that DOS game. And there was a pound shop where I used to live. And they basically got a hold of a bunch of like floppy disk DOS games. And I had like this little computer, little 486 processor computer on Windows 3.11, and I managed to get the graphics card to do 256 colors, which was a big deal back in those days. And I remember playing nothing but DOS games on it. It's so weird to think about that now. God, even when I got the machine, 486s were way obsolete. But it did for me in my little DOS games. So I haven't got unlimited saves. Yeah, well, he needs dolphin therapy. He's seen too much wood. He has seen way too much wood.
Oh, this cold is killing me.
These temperatures are gonna kill me.
Commander Keen on DOS. Oh, no, I used to love going into these setup options and making the graphics card do way more than what it should have done, and it worked. Yeah, I have had that. There was one particular Game Boy game that I was hunting for. I still can't remember its fucking name now. I've got it bookmarked.
Whitley, this is Blake.
What have you got?
One body. Identification says Childs, no survivors. And what appears to be a...
One body? And what?
It's some kind of unidentified craft. It looks... well, like a UFO. Colonel? Colonel!
Roger. I'll have a chopper there ASAP. There's a supply crate that was dropped earlier near the base. It contains C4 charges. I want you to rig all the remaining buildings and I'll remote detonate them from here.
Affirmative. I'll contact you when we're finished.
God, I remember partially seeing the Blues Brothers game on the NES. Okay, guys. I'm sorry to end this so briefly, but I am absolutely exhausted. As you guys know, I've been very fucking tired recently. I still am extremely tired at the moment, so I'm going to be calling an end to my streaming tonight. But I'm really glad that you all enjoyed the suffering. I'm so happy we've done that. And I'm really glad that you guys liked Quantum Redshift and that you're enjoying The Thing. I can't wait to play more of this game because, believe it or not, I've never actually completed this game. Even when I had it on the OG Xbox. Honestly, I never ever completed the game. And thank you very much for your company, GTFO. Thank you everyone for your company. It's been such a laugh tonight. It really has. And I wish I wasn't so tired because I would stream more, honestly. And I hope, right, tomorrow is Yul Suzuki's birthday. I've not forgotten anyone, you shit. Tomorrow is Yul Suzuki's birthday, and I was wondering if anyone I should come on and we should play Shenmue for a couple of hours, and you know, kind of celebrate it a little bit, you know, for, I know it sounds daft, but, hey, we could complete Shenmue 1, you know, for it, you know. Oh, I really appreciate that, Watch Cat, and honestly, like, I'm gonna be playing more of The Thing, on another day, probably. If I complete Shenmue 1 on Saturday, then, yeah, I guess I could do an hour or two of Shenmue 2, shouldn't I, really? If I do that, then maybe I could do The Thing, Sunday? So, yeah, that would be pretty cool. Let's keep looking for... Yeah, tomorrow should be Shenmue 1, and if we complete it, a little bit of Shenmue 2 as well. And Sunday will be more of The Thing. So, yeah, I want to play more of this game. I want to complete it. At least I hope I can complete it. I know there's no need to hurry, Watch Cat. I just like doing it, you know? But if you want to keep updated with what and when I'm going to be streaming, then please follow my social media networks, or my Facebook, my Twitter, and my Instagram are all there. There's also links in the panel for my Facebook, my Twitter, or my Instagram. I'm usually the most active on Twitter. And I hope that you have a good night or day wherever you are, Cubs. And if I don't see you tomorrow or Sunday, I hope you have a good weekend. And take care of each other. And see you all, hopefully, tomorrow for a bit more Shenmue. So, take care, everyone. Have a good night or day wherever you are. And goodbye. Oh, and before I leave, thank you for all the follows, because I know that we had a few follows and the bits, and thank you very much for the donations and everything. Thank you so much. And I'll badly timed there, Jiv. And and I'll see you all tomorrow for a bit more Shenmue. Goodbye.